I'm here with Chris DeLucio, Advanced R&D at Specialized. We're here at the new presentation of the new Tarmac. Can you tell us something about it?
Well, as you saw in the presentation, Tarmac is now 7 projects. We've taken each size and designed each one of them for that size rider. So every rider gets the Tarmac performance that we want them to have, and it takes that the SL4 and really elevates it to the next level.
Can you bring us back to the beginning of this process? You were riding together with your colleague, and then it all started out, huh?
Yeah, well, it starts long before that with years of riding and years of experience working with our Pro Tour guys and everyone, even inside the company, and watching people ride and seeing how they're handling their bikes, and then personally, making changes to my bike and seeing what happens, and then having an experience, and then, like in the presentation, asking other people what their experience is, and then the light bulbs start to go off, and then like, oh wow, here's this new idea. And then you think, well, why haven't we been doing this the whole time?
Yeah.
Right? And that's the realization that you're onto something. When it's so plain and simple, when you lay it out there, you're onto something. So to keep it quiet for this long has been difficult.
You're a frame size 52 rider. Could you explain the problem that there was with the old Tarmac and the improvement that it has for smaller riders right now with the new Tarmac?
Certainly. The issues that I had and that Contador had was when it was great to put into a corner and to come out of a corner, but if there was ever any bumps mid-turn, the bike would come off the ground, we call it chattering, across the road, and you couldn't hold the line anymore. And I really found that out when I had a different layup on my SL4. I get to play around a lot and have the guys build me some special stuff. We made it more stiff, and it made it way worse. So then we dial it back, or I rode my Venge, which isn't as stiff when you're leaned over, and it tracked perfectly. And I knew I was onto something. And then when we talked to some of the Pro Tour guys, and they're asking for changes in something else, and not really understanding what they want, and that's more clues to they're not happy.
Yeah. With the 52 size, the stiffness has reduced a little bit. With the larger sizes, it has advanced, or can you tell us a little bit about the larger sizes of the new Tarmac?
Yeah, the larger sizes, the stiffness has gone way up, and it's in the traditional method of measuring stiffness, that doesn't work anymore. So we have split that up to front end and rear end, and we're really concentrating on the front end, as that's how your bike rides. So our fork is stiffer and the rear end is stiffer, and that connects to the frame that we're tuning in between to get the proper performance. So now the bigger riders, they make one turn of the bars to get into the turn, and then one turn to get out, instead of 2 or 3 to get in, and then maybe correct mid-turn, and then 2 or 3 to get out. So it's that connection to the road that the big riders are really going to have.
Another new innovation at the new Tarmac is, of course, the disc brakes. Disc brakes. Do you think the time is right now to introduce this new system, because UCI didn't approve of it yet?
No, they haven't. We're working with them. We're part of a board panel that's working with the UCI to get them approved. We're going to work through that. In the meantime, we're not stopping for our customers. Disc brakes are an advantage, especially for Tarmac. Tarmac's an aggressive bike. People want to be aggressive. They want to brake late. They want that control, and it just elevates the whole experience for the rider.
Do you feel it's crucial for the success of the new Tarmac to get the approval of the UCI in the short term?
For the disc brakes?
Yes.
I don't think it's crucial for the Tarmac, no. I think that the pros are going to have to wait until the UCI is ready, but our customers don't have to wait.